Hey you guys, it is 1:43 p.m. on Thursday, October 17th, 2019. And in today's video, I'm doing a full face of NYX makeup. You probably saw that by the title, but I have newer NYX products to try, and I'm using some of the older products I've already had. Starting with my personal favorite concealer. I've actually got two of these. We've got two different shades, CW02 and CW03. So we're going to do CW02 because we're going to do like the very first look I ever did with NYX makeup. But unfortunately I don't have my very first eyeshadow palette. I'm out of that. I am fresh faced. If you don't know what that means I just washed my face like 10 minutes ago. And I'm using my casual Real Techniques foundation or concealer brush. Sorry. Also, if you hear any weird noises in the background, that's my cat. She's being crazy right now. So yeah. I'm gonna try to do this without a mirror. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but my mirror is always handy. It's actually laying right here next to me in a drawer that's always open. I think it's pretty much stuck open now. Okay, so we got that all done. We've concealed. Now we've got to do foundation. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And the first ever foundation I owned by NYX was this. Not this exact one, but this is the same one. This is a brand new bottle, basically. I mean, it's just watered down right now. It's good for 24 months, and it's called Light, in the shade Light. I loved this foundation because it did what I wanted it to do, which was give me good coverage. And it wasn't so heavy feeling on the skin, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna just do this. But I used to use it on a sponge, and then I started using a foundation brush because of NYX. Actually, here's the first ever foundation brush I owned that was like this. But I like the foundation brushes because they do that flawless look type of thing. I think anyways, that's just me. I mean, everyone has different opinions on it. And this stuff is pretty affordable to be like a higher end brand, and I know a lot of people don't think NYX is a high end brand, but I do actually, even though it's available in Walmart. Because it used to only be available in the beauty store, I hear. I'm going to look a little bit pale today, but that's fine. Because this is how I naturally look in the winter. I'm not even kidding. You'll see it when my tan starts to go away. I'm sorry. Now, I have another look in mind that I was gonna do, but I've been wearing that same look for the last, like, week, and I just want to do something a little different, but, you know, casual, I guess you can say, because today's more like a casual day. I have nowhere to go. I have no way to get there because my brakes went on my car. Sorry. I've got a pizza to eat right here. I've got my Xbox going. I've got my chores done. Got clothes in the washing machine that I just turned that on, so I got at least an hour or two before I gotta put them in the dryer. And another hour, or 12 minutes actually, because it's almost 2. I'm expecting my Ipsy bag to come today, but I'm going ahead and doing my makeup because I don't want to look terrible. And yes, you will get an Ipsy bag unboxing or unbagging video. Now first thing I'm doing is using the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. This and the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen are my two favorite liquid liners that are gel pens. I have this one by Hank and Henry, but I'm not like a super fan of it. So I'm not bashing it, but I'm not saying it's my most favorite. That might be the one I go away with on a weekend trip. In case I lose it, I won't be so upset. I'll probably be upset, but not real upset. You know what I mean. Well, no kitty cat, no. Just wait. My kitty cat always gotta interrupt my videos. Not today, kitty cat. She's not ruining my video today. I love her to death and everything, but she can be a little handful. And she is just going crazy, so you're going to hear a little bit of weird noises in the background for now. I'm using one of the palettes I first owned, which was the Ultimate eyeshadow palette. And this is good for 2 years, thank goodness, because I thought this was already expired. It says right here on the back, 24 months. I've had it for a year now, so we're going to see if it's really still good like the expiration date says. And I'm using my 3 Alexi brushes. And of course she's got to jump back there, but whatever. So the first color I'm going in with is this brown color right here. It's not very pigmented, that's why I like this palette a lot. Really? Do you have to do that right now? Go. Patches. Go. Or you can lay there as long as you're being good. No. You can't get on my lap right now. No. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't want you on my lap right now. This is a dirty, dirty apron and I need to wash it. She's laying on top of everything, of course. I'm okay with you laying there. Will you just let me get my stuff out from underneath you? No, you can't get on my lap. Wait until I get the apron off my lap. I know it seems like I'm being mean to her. I'm not. She's just laying right here beside me. Well, she's trying to get on my lap, but that ain't gonna happen until I get this dirty apron off me. It's dirty on this side only, thankfully. The other side's got a few stains, but not that much. Now the next color I'll be using is this pretty red one right here. This is my favorite one out of this palette. And I don't think this one takes a whole lot either. Oh, God. Well, she got down, thankfully. I'll get her back up here in a minute. Now, when I first started wearing NYX makeup, I didn't have any primers, but I do have a primer by NYX, and I'm just not going to dig around for it right now. I do know it's here. That's all I need to know. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. It's this one. This is a brand new bottle of it, but I'm not really going to use it till winter full-on hits. This is my favorite one because it makes my skin feel really good. Alright, now I'm going to use this one right here for my brow bone and up. And I was planning to use something out of here, but I need you guys to heed this warning. especially if you are a pale-skinned person. Heed this warning, this is very pigmented. You will make a lot of mistakes with this when you first buy it. So I'm going to try my best to use this pink color right here, or that orange color, whatever it is, and do my eyeshadow good without ruining it. Now see, didn't I tell you that was pigmented? That was just from 2 dips. And I'm gonna lighten it up with that other shade. Of course, I'm gonna take a look in the mirror first to see if it looks bad. Here she comes again, so heed the warning. My cat is crazy right now. Probably because this is the first time today she's seen me. Except for when I had to feed her this morning. No, you can't go in there. She just wants in everything. Okay, so now let me take a look in the mirror on that real quick. I want to make sure I didn't mess my eyes up. Not too bad. I did pretty good with that palette, but if you were really to dip your brush in like this, yeah, you would get a lot of stuff on your brush, and it would be hard on you, especially if you were pale-skinned. Now, skin tones may vary with this palette. Like, if you're darker skinned, it might be an ideal palette for you. I actually thought it was not as pigmented because NYX eyeshadows have fooled me before. And they have not been very pigmented, so yeah. That's why I thought, okay, I'll just buy this and try it. And then I came home and got a horrible surprise. I bought it from Target. It is a very pretty palette. Like, it's perfect for Halloween looks. Hold on, kitty cat. Sorry. She's still being very weird. Let me make sure. Actually, let me look in my mirror here again to make sure I got this all covered up. Okay, so I'm just seeing a little bit of redness from my horrible skin color seeping through, but that's okay. I'm actually going to need my mirror for the blush too, because the blushes can be very pigmented as well. But first let me do my eyelashes and my mascara, and then I'll do my blush, and then my final 2 touches, which are setting spray, take a makeup wipe and wipe off lips, and put on some lip coloring or lip gloss or something, whatever I feel like wearing. I've got like 1,000 NYX lip glosses. Maybe, okay, I'm just exaggerating. It's just metaphorical. I don't have that many NYX lip products. I do have a shit ton of them though, excuse my language. Now you see I got foundation on my lip up there, and that's why I want to wait till the very last thing to wipe them off. I see you back there. Hold on. No, hold on. I know it seems like I'm being mean to her. I'm just trying not to let her get dirty because she is a very pretty cat. Or you can just jump on my back again. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now for the NYX mascara, I didn't have my original one either. I have the NYX On the Rise one, by the way. I actually love that one. I didn't think I would, but I do. And I had to do my NYX blush, which is the color Pink the Town. As you can see, it's almost gone. And it's past its expiration date, but I don't care. Certain products don't expire as soon as they say they do. Let me actually get my mirror for this, because I want to see what I'm doing. See, it's not packing very much pigment. It packed a little bit, so I need to really work with this for a second. I know I need to brush my brows down, and I will here in a second. I'm just not going to use that brow gel on my brows today. Seems like every time I do a video, either my cat has to interrupt or my nose gets itchy. I know that's a overshare, but I don't care. I mean, if I cared about what people thought of me, I wouldn't even have a YouTube account. But, I do. And I do not care. And also, I meant to show you, I have another NYX primer I just discovered this year, the NYX First Base Primer Spray. I very rarely use it, but I'm going to give it, like, big hope for wintertime. And I'm using the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, which is the second bottle of this one I own, but this is the first type. Hold on. Like I said, I'll get to you in a minute. Hold on. She just wants attention. So I'm going to give her some here in a minute. I promise. I just don't want her on camera. Maybe one day I'll do a video featuring her. Maybe when I have to do that idea I thought of when I thought about doing my makeup like a calico cat's face. That would be a super challenge for me. And I accidentally pulled out 2 of them. I was trying to shut them in the last minute. Okay, so I think that even removes some off my skin. Let me look again. I'll just have to pat it a little bit with my brush. Not so bad looking now. Now, what I'm going to do is take this other one here and clean the mascara. Like, this part right here. I try not to let it get so dirty. That's why it looks brand new. I've had this for almost 4 or 5 months now. And I try not to let it get so dirty. And this is how I do it. I do that with all of my ones that I use. And I'll stick a little tip in like that. And I'll clean out the top part too, because I know it sometimes like overflows, I guess you could say. I guess that's like the proper way to say it for this. And in this case it took a lot. But that's okay. Because there's a lot more down in there. That's one I very rarely use. Now, for my lip products, I've got a crap ton of options here, like I said. But I'm going to choose between 3. And they're all the NYX Lip Tease lip lacquers. That's a tongue twister. I've only got 3. And I've got the color Motel Dreams, Strawberry Whip, and decadent, or decadent, however you pronounce it. So we're gonna go with Strawberry Whip. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Take off my apron. Let me do this real quick. Now see, it looks pigmented, and it is. They do pack a lot of pigment. You just gotta be very careful with how you put it on. Sorry, don't mean to cut off. I just wanna do this and be done with it. Or if you're gonna wipe it off before you have dinner, I would highly suggest, if you don't own one of these yet, they're good quality lipsticks or lip glosses, whatever you want to classify them as. I would highly suggest using them for using like a makeup wipe, or going to the bathroom to make sure you don't get it smudged around your lips. But the first thing you need to do before I get her up here is put some lotion on my hands because they are dry, and she's getting ready to come up now. But this time I'm not going to reject her. I don't mean to sound like I'm being mean to her. I'm never mean to her. She's my buddy. I just don't like her in my videos. So, you know, we all have that little thing of privacy. My privacy is my cat. Unless I ever decide to do a room tour. And I just used the off-brand of the Vaseline lotion here. This is really good, actually. $1 for this gigantic bottle. That's a pretty good sized bottle for $1. And it works really good. I've never used the Vaseline brand before. I've never even owned a bottle related to the Vaseline brand. But now I do, and I love it. And I'm gonna touch up my eyeliner a little bit real quick. Alright, now let's see, the time is 2:06. Yeah, 2:06 p.m. now. And by the way, if you're new to this channel, first of all, I'm going to ask you to subscribe. Go check out my older videos. And please note that I do have astigmatism, and it is worse in this eye, so you'll be seeing me do things differently than most beauty people do. Like this. If I'm doing this, it's because I can't see very well in the mirror to do it. But, yeah. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you are new. And once again, like I said, I do have astigmatism. And here are my glasses to prove it. I don't wear them while I'm doing my makeup, obviously. And they need cleaned, so. What I use is the Equate lens wipes. I'm going to go ahead and clean them and put them on because I want to watch some YouTube on my Xbox while this uploads. Okay. I know we're at like 24 minutes. So, once again, the time is 2:08 now. Thank you for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, like, and comment. Unless you have a mean comment, you'll be deleted, reported, and blocked. And, please, like I said, note, I have vision problems. So you'll see me doing things different than other people. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.